Okay, we're on to question 8. A group of 8 people, including Kathy, David and Harpreet, are planning a theatre trip. 4 of the group are chosen at random without regard to order to carry the refreshments. Find the probability that these 4 people include Kathy and David. Okay, without order, that's important. So that means we're doing a C thing. Total number of groups of 4 that we could choose. Well, that is 8 people, and we're choosing 4 of them. And 8C4 is 70. So there are 70 possible groups of 4 that could have done these refreshments. Probably that they include Kathy and David, but not Harpreet. Okay, so KD chosen, but not H. Well, that means, hang on, we've got 2 of them chosen. There's one of them we're rejecting, so the remaining 2 people have to be chosen from 5 people that are available. The ones that aren't Kathy and David or Harpreet. So that is 5C2, and 5C2, as we know, is 10. So the probability that we choose KD and not H is there are 10 ways we could do that out of the 70 total that we had. So probability of 1/7. Part 2. The 8 people sit in a row in the theatre. Kathy and David sit next to each other and Harpreet sits at the left-hand end of the row. How many different arrangements of the 8 people are possible? So what are we told here? We know that we've got Harpreet there at the left-hand end. There are then 7 seats, but 2 of the seats are this KD pairing. So that leaves a remaining 5 others. So we have this arrangement of 6 units, the 5 individuals and the KD unit that we need to arrange. That would be 6 factorial. But KD could be KD or DK. So we need to times that by 2, and 6 factorial times 2 gives us a lot of possible arrangement. 1,440 would be the answer for that. Okay, part 3. The 8 people stand in a line to queue for the exit. Kathy and David stand next to each other again. You know, I reckon there's something going on with Kathy and David. It's looking suspicious, isn't it? They did the drinks together. They sat next to each other and they now stood next to each other. But Harpreet stands next to them. How many different arrangements of the 8 people are possible? Okay, so we've now got this kind of KDH little unit, Kathy, David and Harpreet, and the other 5 people standing there. So we're arranging, well really we've got that and 5 others, that's 6 factorial arrangements. Okay, so that's 720 ways that we could do that. But we are also told that Kathy and David are next to each other with Harpreet next to them. So it could be KD and H, or it could be H and KD. So there are 2 factorial ways that we could arrange them. But within that, K and D could be arranged in 2 factorial ways. So we end up with 6 factorial times 2 factorial times 2 factorial, which gives us 2880. That's our answer for that one. Quite a neat question. Remember, we're not multiplying by 3 factorial here because the option that has H in the middle, the 2 options, KHD and DHK, we're ruling out because he's not getting in between them. There we go. And that's maths.